Hey, what's going on, brothers? It's your boy elexcels. Excels the game. Excels my name. Make sure you guys go ahead and excel today. I want to let you know something, brother. If you're struggling right now, congratulations. You're on the road to success. All these moments in your life where you think you're not going to make it out, I promise you, bro, if you apply pressure, if you truly want change in your life, you're going to require sacrifice. It's going to require discipline. And if you have these attributes about yourself, bro, I am telling you, it's just now only a matter of time before you level up and get out of any bad situation. Okay, I guys, there was points, I'll give you an example. There was points in my life where I thought life was going to be the same. You know, when I was younger, a younger man, my early 20s and my late teenage years, I really thought life was going to be just the same. I thought I was going to live an average lifestyle. And the thing is, guys, it's going to be a lot of struggle. You have to be mentally prepared for this. Understand, bro, Rome was not built in a day. Nothing great happens overnight, okay? You need to understand, to get to true success, sometimes, bro, that's going to be like a 10-year process, brother. But if you have the determination now to level up, you're going to be good in the end. Okay, you need to embrace the struggle. The struggle will either make you or it's going to break you, guys. I'm going to explain how this can, fix you as a man or destroy you. Okay, but first, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and follow my IG and Twitter. Make sure you like it up, subscribe, bro. I appreciate every single one of you guys that does so already. Okay, guys, the thing is, when it comes to struggling, you want to start at an early age. The thing is, guys, I'm so grateful that when I was 14 years old is when I started working. I used to do sports when I was younger, and then I jumped right into the workforce. I had to learn the value of a dollar real quick, guys. Okay? I learned that, nothing's going to be handed out to you for free. And once you understand this in life, bro, that as a man, no one's coming to save you. No one's coming to hand you $1 million. No one's going to, give you a handout. And that's the thing. A lot of people want that nowadays. We have a weak society where people are expecting checks every other month, where they want handouts, especially in the West, bro. People are lazier now than ever, okay? Now, you can count that as a good thing, because while everyone is lazy, being relaxed, not thinking about their future, there's you. You're a man, you're applying the pressure, you're applying the work ethic now. You understand that you have a duty now, that you can start right now to self-improve, to boost up your life, and you won't get far ahead by the time like you're in your, early to mid 30s if you start very young. And that's the thing, guys. Not a lot of guys want to do that. Most men are cool with, let me cope with my depression. Let me cope with anxiety. Let me just go out to the bar, to the club. I can just drink away my solutions. But the thing is, bro, when you're struggling and you use these kind of vices, like you want to smoke or drink or go out clubbing or go to spend some time at just wasting money, right? Like nonchalantly. Guys, the thing is, your problems are always going to be there, at the beginning of next week. Monday is always going to come, okay? Those struggles are not going nowhere. So the thing is, guys, you can use the weekends, you can use those nights to escape with those vices, or you can actually confront with what's going on right now and learn, okay, this is a challenge in my life, this is an obstacle, but I am telling you, brother, there is nothing in your way that you can't overcome, okay? There's nothing. That's like LeBron James said. I love this quote that he used. All right, he used it after the 2016 finals, right? He said, there's nothing that I can't overcome that the man above that puts me through. And that's some real stuff, bro. Any situation in life you may encounter, you can overcome. But the thing is, a lot of those situations require patience, require diligent, work ethic to apply pressure. Most guys don't have that. Okay? Understand, guys, time is going to be on your side. Yeah, you may be struggling right now. Yeah, you may be struggling, getting girls to go out on dates with you. There was a point where I even had this in my life, a period where girls didn't want to date me. And I can't blame them because I realized the truth, bro. And the thing is, people get mad at the truth. And what is the truth? The truth is, I didn't deserve it. Okay, there's a point in my life when I was living like a bum, bro. Just living just for the next paycheck. Getting nowhere in my life, brother. Okay, but I understand, the truth, sometimes it hurts to hear, bro, but, we need the truth. The truth, it sets us free. It sets us on the ability to get to the next level. Okay, understand the truth is, guys, you're gonna struggle for a while. Embrace it right now. You know, looking back at it, guys, there was moments when I was struggling. I remember, guys, when the moments when my car broke down and I had to throw down $2,000 just to get it fixed and up and running again. Crazy. I remember in that moment when stuff like that happened, when it hits the fan, I'm like, you know what? I was thinking about the future. I remember when that happened, I was thinking about the future, like, you know, one day this won't ever be a problem for me again. And that day, guys, I'm telling you, it can come. It will come. But I understand that I had to work. I had to make sure I had to go to my factory job, you know, get the bills, get the funds in order to ensure that I can, you know, be financially equipped. You know, you're going to struggle when it comes to, trying to move out like of your parents' house or, you know, try to get a place of your own, right? I understand, you know, especially in 2023, it's probably 2024, guys, if you're watching this video. You know, the housing market has gone crazy. You know, rent has been skyrocketing like crazy. You know, if you are able to live alone right now, guys, you are truly blessed, honestly. Yeah, rent may be crazy right now, but if you're able to have the ability to do it. I encourage you to do it. I actually encourage you to actually live a life where you're living below your means, where you're struggling a little bit. That actually will help you grow as a man. And you know, you guys are gonna be like, what? Why do I need to struggle more? Don't I want to get out of struggle? Listen to me. Listen to this, all right? Guys, I remember like a year and a half, 2 years ago when I moved out of, you know, my parents' crib. Guys, I remember, you know, I moved out my mom's. And I remember that, rent was crazy. Okay, I had an hourly job where I couldn't afford to miss a day. You know, I had to go into work even when I was sick. You know, there was nights where, you know, it was just, I was eating canned tuna, bro, for protein. You know, I would just eat a protein shake and a canned tuna, and that was it. And that, you know, guys, I look back at it now and I'm like, damn, I'm so grateful for those moments. Because those moments when you're struggling, you know, you become accustomed to, you know, living below your means, and where it comes a situation in your life where you're able to afford more groceries or you're able to get a little better car, where you're just actually truly grateful. Now you understand the value of a dollar. Most of these kids don't understand that. Most of the younger, especially the younger generation, you know, they don't want to work. They want to become TikTok stars or YouTube stars. And I'm not knocking your hustle if you do that. But the thing is, you know, I truly believe, like, to become a man's man, like a real man, you got to have those stressful jobs. You got to have those stressful moments in your life where you're just stressed out. Because, guys, pressure builds diamonds. Yes, let me reiterate that. Pressure will build a diamond. It forms a diamond. Without pressure, you're not going to be a diamond. You're not going to be, you know, a treasure. Okay? Guys, you really have to go through the furnace in order to become successful. You know, guys, that's what I'm telling you. The moment it presented itself where I could move out and live by myself, I knew I had to get out. I knew I had to force myself to get out, because it forces you to grow up as well, guys. It forces you to take on more responsibilities. You know, struggling in your life, it makes you more responsible, you know. And yeah, I know they say that, you know, when you're young, people tell you, oh no, you should go out. You're young, you should be going out to the clubs. You should go out having experiences. Not saying you can't do that, but if you're doing that too repetitively, you're going out every weekend, at least if you're going, guys, honestly, you should not even be going out more than once a month out to a bar, club, or party, honestly. All that's doing, guys, there's nothing beneficial about it. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, you may meet a girl you can hook up for the weekend, and that's pretty much it. But guess what? Monday usually comes around, or Monday will come around. It's not going to usually come around. And guess what? You're going to have those same struggles. And matter of fact, that girl that you probably hooked up with, you know, she's probably not going to be too infatuated with you because you're living that kind of, you know, I'll be honest with you. If you live that kind of lifestyle, guys, where you think going out clubbing every weekend, where you think about barring every weekend is like the latest lifestyle you could have, guys, that's a simp ass lifestyle. Okay, real G's, what they're really doing, how they're moving in life is, you know, real G's love working. And that sounds crazy, right? But honestly, real G's love working. You know, guys, even when I'm on vacation, I have the work ethic of, damn, I just think about work. I want to work, even when I'm on vacation. That's why I don't really like taking vacations, guys, even though I'm going on one pretty soon. All right, I'll make a video over there just so you guys can see. But yeah, guys, I know that sounds a little, not hypocritical, but like, coincidental. I just said that. But anyways, guys, yeah, you want to struggle. You want to force yourself to, grow from that struggle. Okay. You don't want to cheat the struggle. You don't want to, go out, be hustling, doing all that scamming crap and all that, dealing crap. You don't want to have that lifestyle. That's cheating, bro. Okay. And let's be honest here. Who respects a cheater? All right. Who respects like the person that, cheats on their test? Even if you ever cheated on your own test or exams or on a project, you don't really respect yourself. But you do respect the person, like, look back in like elementary school. Look back at those kids that, built those, cardboard poster boards, right? You could really tell, like, okay, which kids were really hustling, which kids or which ones did things last minute. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. I was one of those kids that made my projects, took my tests last minute, and I was okay with just getting by. Having that mindset will destroy you, bro. You want to go above and beyond. And not saying that you just always have to go above and beyond just for school, but you want to go above and beyond everything else. Okay? When you live below your means, when you're struggling, it makes you appreciate, what you got more. Okay? Most people, there's a lot of people, guys, people that are born into inheritance, and that's them. We're not here to bash them. But the thing is, guys, a man who's really had to like come from the bottom, we really, don't you look up to those kind of guys, right? For example, look at like that college athlete, that football player, that NFL athlete, NBA or MLB athlete. You look at their life story, who's a good example, right? Look at KD, all right? If you guys watch NBA, you guys already know who KD is, right? Kevin Durant. Guys, he was living in Brooklyn, I'm pretty sure, maybe, Manhattan, New York, whatever. He was living in New York, guys. I think his story went at like he was, moving from apartment to apartment with his brother and his mother, and they were struggling, bro. They had a struggle, humble beginnings, right? Always on the move. But guys, his mom really knew that he had to work his ass off in the beginning. He had to stay disciplined, had to stay focused on basketball, out of the streets. And now look at him now, guys. He's reaped the fruits of his labor. Okay, don't you respect that underdog story where a person makes it out the mud, with his bare talent, with his two hands that he has and his bare talent? Don't you respect those kind of underdog stories? So why don't you build that story for yourself? Instead of being a man sitting here complaining, pointing the finger at people, you could use all that energy to literally just boss your life up right now. Instead of, hating on someone and pointing a finger like, damn, they got a Ferrari or they got a Corvette. You could actually look in the mirror and tell yourself, I can do that too. If they can do it, I can do it. What's stopping me? The only thing stopping you is your damn self. Let's stop pointing the fingers. Let's stop being feminine. Let's start taking accountability, guys. Okay, do you think you were put on this earth to just be a couch potato, to sit around, smoke and drink all the time? No. If you're put on this earth, guys, you have a mission. Yeah, you may have been dealt a shitty hand in the beginning, but guess what? You can turn that hand and turn it into a full house, guys. Turn it into a flush, whatever. You have the ability to do that. The only thing that's stopping you is you. Embrace the struggle. Embrace times of being alone too, guys. I know a lot of you guys want girlfriends. I know a lot of you guys want to date, but be honest with yourself. Can you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? I'm dateable right now. I can date. I have the ability to date. Okay. Do you have that car you want? Do you have the apartment? Do you have the means to provide for a girlfriend? Do you have the means to, let's say you guys have children. Do you have the means to provide for children? If not, continue to work, bro. Can you look in the mirror and be truly satisfied with who's looking back at you? If not, guess what? Get back to work. No excuses. We're here to hustle. We're here to excel. If you guys made it this far in my video, make sure, guys, you like it up. You subscribe to the channel. Channel has been blowing up. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I couldn't have done this without you, brothers. Let's continue to excel every day.